I mean, we're going to get ready for game number 2 in a moment, but we've got actually the standings all ready to take a look at. Let's see where people stack up. You got to think Tempo's at the top there, and yes, he exactly is. But because of that tiebreaker, him and Chap both have 4, but he got the victory royale, putting him just above.
You see Liquid Champ 6 elims, 4 points. Jumpman with 3 eliminations and 2 points. But look at this, OT Divine, 0 eliminations. He played the slow game, methodical, waiting, because he knew that, I mean, you get to second or third, that's 2 points. You don't have to take anybody out.
There's all sorts of win conditions. Oh, Tfue with 0 points, but at the top because of his placement alongside the elims he had. Could not be closer to having 2 points. Either way, still finding himself in the top 33.
But I'm going to be honest with you, we've seen some of these players put on a good show, and let's see them do it again, Kurt.
Game number 2.
Game 2. The final day for qualifiers, trying to get in on a Monday, $1.5 million. And Jack, where are they dropping?
Where are we dropping? Well, we're following Tempo. We have to off that performance in game 1. Looks like he's heading right back towards Snobby, and that's where he landed last game at the perfect zone. So he's like, hey, let's hopefully have it work out that way again.
Early game
fights, game 2, guys.
1 or 2 builds can make the difference between winning a 1v1 or not. And look, Slaying inside the house came up with a Chug Jug. He's got a blue AR already, and Tempo sitting on a gray tactical shotgun at this range is not going to be nearly effective. Shotguns, you got to be very up close. That's what he's using. Trying to gets a shot through the window. Are you kidding? Any damage?
Needs to get this Chug Jug off.
Chug Jug could come in big if Tempo lets him
chasing
get it
off.
You got Tempo lets him use it. But Tempo's got to push.
Remember, he's only got 30. He's been tagged twice already, but this AR does 33 damage.
I don't know why he jumped out of the house.
Still has 30 health, meaning Slaying is to hit 2 bullets, while he's only got 20 HP. Tempo has a shotgun.
Monka.
The top right corner, you can see just how close these 2 players are. Third partying.
Tempo got a shield off.
Tempo has full shield.
Is he max shields now? And he's popping a Chug Jug. Are these guys both about to have 200 HP?
Full reset. Slaying only has 4 builds. Tempo's bandage, so Tempo's gonna be at 175 if Slaying lets him get the entirety of the bandages off, which he's going to. Slaying's at 200.
Do you think Tempo heard that? I can't tell if Tempo heard that.
He has 8 shots.
Hopefully Tempo heard that and does
bullets.
Not push through the
He's only got 8 bullets. Forget everything else. He's only got 8 bullets.
Bro, go get a gun!
Right here. He's out of ammo. He's out of ammo. Dancing around. He's got at least a great pistol. That's it. That's the last one.
He's got to push.
Oh, wow.
Gets the elimination.
And you see, no. Can't believe it. Somehow, in the 2 rooms these guys loot, they each get max shields and a Chug Jug. Here's Nick Merckx early on, facing off against Ryan Rex. The dual pistols. Okay, Nick, earning an early elim. One of the first of the game.
At that point, there were only 97. There were 97. So that was 98th place. 84 left right now, though. 2 minutes and 14 seconds until the circle moves. This is kind of a northeast, a centralized northeast main circle, which means a lot of players.
Let's go, Nick!
This is where they dropped. Maybe only Flush Factory
at
this
Nick
point, or even Lucky Thing potentially because of the path he's going to
have to take. Now we need Tfue to get in. I want Tfue to get in. I want Nick Merckx to get in. A general definitely deserves it. Tempo's in.
Totally fine. And inside Tilted, he's going to go through here. Players will always smack out all the furniture inside. It's not worth a lot of resources, Jack, but
every little
you
bit
knock
counts.
them down pretty quick, and there's a lot of them.
Early game when you can only build 10 walls, getting enough mats to maybe build 2 more, that's 20%. You can wind up earning yourself. Oh, big fall there from Jumpman. Sakairos now has the high ground. He actually falls, trying to hit a shotgun shot, doesn't connect yet, and he's out of materials.
Jumpman is real low.
Peek over the top there. You saw him jumping to try and take a shot. Backing out, hiding in his own box. He does have 5 bandages, maybe an opportunity to heal up, but Sakairos he has to apply pressure, which he is.
No way. No way!
Sakairos goes down.
Yo, some of these guys are choking.
Oh,
no, brother.
Sakairos, 28 HP.
He had 28 health.
He didn't take a single point of damage.
That's one that you want back.
You can tell some of these guys are nervous, man, because these guys are pro players.
One player above.
They're just nervous. Some of them are nervous. Some of them aren't. Some of them you can tell they're not nervous.
Big shield could make all the difference. There you go. Wants a third party this engagement. Shotgun shots coming on in. Can only build 2 walls. That's Joda just above. That was a perfect spray. Knocks him all the way down. Brilliantly done by KU.
That was that console flinch, bro. He was switching through the
Knowing
weapons.
the exact location was stopped up top, maybe potentially built based on the walls that were still being built mid-engagement. He says, you must be behind this rim.
Here's Cryo at Junk Junction.
Nice shot.
Big shot takes Stratify out. Point blank.
Chat versus KU.
Like a bus. And the rate of fire is high enough that you can unload rounds, unload shotgun shells. And
I bet it's so relaxing to play after you know you've qualified.
Chap likes to go
like tempo, Chap.
And he's already got 700.
I bet you they're playing like so chill. They're just like,
one to this point.
They're not really stressed about qualifying anymore. Because I said they qualified.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh no. Woohoo! I saw that edit coming. I got scared for his ass, bro.
Now that's been shot once. That's Chap's green light to go for this. Trying to stop him from getting the reload off. Chap continuing to spray on down. Drum gun and so
he's low mass, but Chap is low ammo.
But he doesn't have a ton of ammo. Does take a pretty healthy hit right there.
Good shots.
Oh!
No, he won. He fucking barrel stuffed him.
You heard the reaction from everybody here. The double barrel, when you are that close and it does that pure like 160 damage.
Double barrel is so strong
it's
in scrims, man.
To use in competitive Fortnite.
I mean, in competitive play.
Golden double spray.
Jesus Christ, dude. Double barrel is insane.
Happens quickly.
Nick got his third kill. Let's go, Nick. That's 5 kills. That's 5 kills.
Quick 2-shot. And this is Tfue out in the little Wild West, the sort of Pueblos out here.
That's 5 kills and a point. So Nick's looking good.
Compact SMG, a shotgun, an AR, and a hunting rifle. Stalking his opponent. Now he has tons of materials at this point. We've seen players start to favor this drop out here because the larger
Tfue's got this one. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. Now Tfue needs to get
Tfue picks up a
one more kill.
Large rocks, like I was saying, they have 50 plus brick in them, and they only take a few melee hits.
He was blind from Cloud9, one a limb to this point. Again, you see immediately how these players just begin to break down structures when they realize they have so little materials.
Oh!
That turn.
All back up with Nick Merckx looking for anything. You get a 9 and a 20 off there. The 50 damage just pushes up on Lavish and gets him to the bottom of the staircase there.
Nick's got 3. Nick's got 3 limbs. That's a point for Nick Merckx.
Nick's got 1 point on the board. Still running around his towers, dude.
And it looks like he wants to
trying to tell Aiden what's up.
He's not done yet.
Oh, be careful.
Airco, a player we've seen a number of times in the past.
He's surrounded.
Looks like Nick Merckx might be getting third-party multiple players here in Tilted. He's trying to back out of this engagement.
He's got 10 minis
right now. He's getting shot from above.
Bro, his loadout is nuts.
Not good enough to go
Dude,
for.
Let's go, Nick.
Somebody already has the top on him. You see in the feed, Tyler's getting double flower out. Here's the Derp going down to a 189-meter rifle shot, but Nick found a chug jug.
To take Tilted from Nick is impossible. Have you seen Aiden, dude? I don't know. Yo, this
Kevin Crunch both west side of Loot Lake, but they're not
this
alone.
Kev guy, is it Kev or is it Fly Crunch? I think it's
between Tilted and their current location at these factories.
It's the Kev Crunch guy, dude, or the Kev guy.
From him, if he
his sense is too high, bro.
Courage, they have 1 minute and 44 seconds.
Yeah, this guy's sense is like insane.
Just so people are aware, there are still 2 players outside of the zone coming from Pleasant Park and Shifty Shafts, so we might see some drops.
The way this guy plays is so weird to me.
But Kevin looking for each other. Meanwhile, C9 Blind, Salty Springs.
So flinchy.
Locks himself in. He's listening, and the turbo build's going to protect the wall. He just has to hold down left mouse click while his opponent's trying to smack it out. He still owns it, so he can edit his way out, and he's gonna use that to his advantage. A lot of the structure, I believe, is still his, so he can edit these. But his opponent, like we've seen a number of times, they're gonna smack him out. They're gonna use a pickaxe, replace it, so they take control of the wall. They decide when the hole is open.
Wow, that should be clean up. You think
shit! No, he's dead, bro.
Okay, well,
unless this guy gets off a really good shotgun shot.
And that's with him owning a lot of these walls, he can edit through. Here's
oh my God! Tell me he dies. Okay.
The limb, there it is.
Was that K-Sid?
NRG K-Sid.
No.
Who gets cut down.
K-Sid's pretty good.
No, why did K-Sid and Blind have to fight, bro?
Last round. I love seeing these players improve on their own gameplay, but Double of Flowers stuck inside the house, already super low HP, walks in on Flowers, trying to use turbo build to keep his opponent out, but it wasn't fast.
Man, I don't see a lot of people putting down traps when their opponent's trying to push into them. Like they have traps and they don't use it.
Just because actually
he's not gonna make it out alive.
This is, dude, Hysteria needs to clean this up. Hysteria needs to clean all that up.
He still has a minute. The zone
I'd be third party in that, dude.
So he's on so far. There's people nearby. Nick's got someone just above.
Nick is fighting in the gas, bro.
Yo, Nick is still here? Oh, hell no,
bro. Would be
bro.
another elimination for Nick Merckx, which would put him at 4. He still has a campfire to use, so even though he's in the zone, he's still in an okay position.
Oh, God.
Wheels are on the same level now. Nick trying to swap to that shotgun. There's the elimination.
Shot on wheels.
Nick Mercs hasn't been stopped yet.
Can he get out?
He's got to make it, too.
That's a good kill, though. That's good.
The zone. He's actually, looking at the map, he's relatively far out. He has quite a ways to go. He's still all the way across Dusty. Hopefully there's more than one make it there, or maybe he has a launch pad, because otherwise he's in a tough spot.
Yeah, he most certainly is. Pupper. Now remember, when this zone closes, it's going to start hitting even harder. Is this the second? Is this second? Yeah.
Pupper fighting in this storm right now, but he's got another med kit even after this. This mellow guy, yeah, this mellow guy will die.
Down, he's got to stop.
GG, bro.
It's hitting
They're both dead.
That sucks.
He doesn't have any.
He should have stuck it.
No matter the outcome.
Oh, wow, that guy's
drop.
Kind of screwed him.
All their loot sliding down the ramp.
He should have just stuck it.
I don't know why he didn't build around him, bro.
Just took down Yo-Yo. Keep it up. That's his
he should have built around him to pop the med kit, but instead he just didn't.
Above Lonely Lodge won't be safe for this next zone, but he's playing like this because he's got WBG Ranger just below. Ranger tries
Oh no!
What are you doing?
Brother,
what are you doing?
Take your gun out!
So, a little bit of a panic there.
It looked like, I don't know if you noticed, was he attempting the rift to go his way out of there just at the last second of the trap damage?
He was.
Possibly, as now Kayun thinks he's got a free elim opportunity in a third party.
Nick Mercs in the feed takes C9 blind out.
Nick!
Jeez, Nick Mercs.
That's 2 points!
A mission. 5 elims, that's 2 points already. That might already.
No, he's qualified. That's
Mercs in for Monday.
Oh, yeah. No, Nick's in a brilliant position because he had elims last game, too. Here's Fade in a little build battle around one of these houses. Stops Joshua right there. Once he gets the high ground, he just goes for the quick shotgun shot. That heavy, so darn good when you get the headshot crit.
This man's still rocking TTV, dude. Even at land.
Perspective drops him down, places the trap.
Yo, this guy tried. This man just tried to fucking pickaxe this dude.
It happens so quick, but every single one of those actions was
calculated. Let's go, Nick!
Right there.
Yo, that's what I like to see, man. The aggressive playstyle paying off, dude.
One of the most aggressive launch pads we've seen so far. He's trying to get the drop in on him up top.
I think some of these guys are just not doing it right.
Potentially went for it is because
I'm going to be honest with you. I think some of them are just not. Nick has 6!
He was already in an engagement, so he kind of had the drop.
Oh my God, Nick!
3 players in this box. Triz is nearby, 2 across the street.
Nick, you need one more.
Eliminations.
You need one more, bro.
This game. What an absolute beast.
Yo, stay on Nick. Hurry up. Go back.
Blind in second and limbs is already out.
Yo, come on. Get that.
Nick trying to break through these walls. He asked me.
Take out the double barrel.
The spray with the
so close. He needed one more.
Just short of the 7th elimination. That would have been 3 points there.
I'm surprised he didn't swap to the heavy shotgun. I think he was hoping that.
I don't think he used the heavy.
Spray would have been enough, but
I don't think he used the heavy.
He's got the heavy shotgun right there. I think Freak's dead 10 times over.
Oh no!
Actually, or even a trap play in that situation. They were in the same box.
I don't know why he didn't use the double barrel, dude.
JP2 from Luminosity.
That was a free kill if he used it.
Cypher, I believe, before.
That's unfortunate. Hey, he still got 6 kills. Good shit on him.
Minigun, Freak, panic building. The minigun shreds. If you,
I mean, he qualified, but dude, that would have been nice if he got 7 kills.
We saw yesterday the minigun kind of biting back a little bit against players that decided to use it. Multiple engagements in a row, Courage, where minigun just didn't work out. The push from the east side. You have 17 seconds, 28 players left, and after this circle closes is when things start to get chaotic with circle moves. The Kriz, we just saw in the feed a second ago, that elimination that we were watching, he's at 2. 1 more versus who he's against right now. That'll give him 3. That's a point.
Wow.
Drum gun push. We've seen it
wow,
a ton of
dude.
times.
Wow, holy shit.
Almost gets it off. And Kriz falls down below, just barely dodging. It even, you heard it go off right there, the reset. So it attempted to do damage. He dodged his way out. He would have survived.
It really is the barrel stuff meta.
HPV, but man, those last-ditch efforts, they pay off in just the right situations. Fast, it's Crispy trying to push his way up.
Come here, boy! Looked for maybe his own little hut to build into. Doesn't have a lot of materials.
Going right at it.
Yeah, he wants to go for this. I think it's more of a desperation play.
Boxing himself literally next door, trying to. He's going to take ownership of some of these, or potentially even knock him down. We'll see here in a sec. He's decided to layer himself up. He knows that Tyler's above him, is getting shot from a third party, and there's a number of players around him. So he says, "I'm not going to expose myself right now."
Tifu got another kill. That's 3.
I'll wait to see if
he's
he
going to get dropped.
He only has 90.
He's going to get edited on. Yeah, like I was just like.
Tifu in the feed you saw there just got
elimination
on Rex.
Okay, Tifu got a point.
Crispy deciding it might be time to make a move.
TP just got a point.
Relocating, trying to build up these layers as many as he can. He's going to push up. He's out of materials, though. 7 wood, 7 brick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this guy's nervous.
An interesting edit. The corners there kind of create that little diagonal bridge with the walls, but it's enough that you can sneak down the edge.
And he's got no materials. He can't do anything. It's Kayun's 3rd elimination. Go ahead and swap to replay this. Quick little edit on the window. Peekaboo.
Takes JP2 out. He's got max wood, 200 brick. He's in a decent position because right now, you see that this mountain that's next to him, that's natural cover that he can use. He can push up the left side of the map once the circle starts to move. Tfue over here, 3 eliminations, that's 1 point. So he's in a better position than it was even last game.
I'm going to say right now, for the big names that we've seen participate, this has been some of the best performances so far, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where, like,
Nick Merckx, Chap, Tfue all putting out a good show.
Tfue, Nick Merckx, already, Tempo, already with points on the board. Sitting in great positions to qualify for tomorrow. Again, I have to stress it, folks. We've had qualifiers all this week. It's to earn positions for tomorrow's $1.5 million grand final. It's a holiday.
I mean, technically, Tfue might have already qualified, depending on how he does the next 2 games. Because you can qualify with 1 point. But if he gets, you know, if he gets
this crowd's gonna get nuts.
1 more point, he'll really secure it.
I think that's tempo.
Even before. This is a pretty common tactic. He's very good at waiting.
Isn't that tempo?
His timing.
Yeah, it is. Wow, he got that ramp off?
Was using to push in, but it wasn't enough. Multiple layers on from these
Tfue, that was close, bro.
So
that was close, bro.
Tfue, who's under, his opponent's underneath him now.
Oh, shit.
Rock's coming in. A time bounce pad to fly away, try and get out, and this is what we were seeing earlier. Crispy's down at the bottom of that catacomb of structure. Chris getting the elimination in the feed there on the kiss.
Oh my God.
Tfue and Tempo.
Right on top of each other.
Teaming. No, just kidding.
This, though, not here.
He's out, bro.
Tfue using the bounce pad, trying to soar forward. Thankfully for him, none of those drum gun bullets connect. He's made it to the closest spot to this next zone. Sign of a great player, making sure positioning for the next move. Now getting sprayed again.
He has no mats, bro. He's in the same position he was last game.
If he gets top 10, he should be good.
Mats are low. He needs a kill.
But he got 3 kills this time, so that's good.
Plus, he starts shot from above. He kind of waited. He knew he had to time the builds correctly, because if he had spent all his material earlier, that means that his opponent shooting from above.
No, if I was Tfue right now, I would try to camp for top 10. That's all I would try to do.
You see there, he actually flew early. He made it into the zone, Tfue, but this is where things get crazy. Courage. Everybody's moving at the same time. 4 eliminations for Chris here. 1 more gets him a 2nd point, plus there's 16 left. 6 more players go down. That's another point for anybody left remaining.
Chris has all these shields. Going to get back up to 100 shields. Still 16 players left. Expect a few to begin to drop.
This guy still doesn't have any mats.
Takes down Jayamok. You see Cryo lost to the storm. Another engagement going as Crispy's trying to sneak on in. 14 players left. Crispy still has no builds. Tfue eliminates Base Soldier, which will maybe give him materials to hold on to. As Triz, yes, he gets 500 wood. That's a
Tfue just came in clutch with that.
Tfue died to Chap when he was 1 elim and 1 position away from earning 2 points. Here
Chap alive? No, Chap died.
This game and another elim plus 2 more elims in the total game. Top 10 would get him another.
And we were watching Crispy a second ago. He was sitting on 7 and 7 for his wood and brick, and you saw he made his way in underneath. He's in the bottom, and he hid next to a tree, but opted not to knock it down because the tree, the setup inside that little catacomb, the builds that were around it, he's totally covered. He can hide in the bottom of the tree, and players that are sneaking by, he might get the drop on him. He might have an opportunity for another elimination rather than knocking.
I don't know who this guy is, but he has wild card in his name, so I hope he wins.
So fast, it might not matter.
Oh. Tempo with the drive-by.
There's another elim for him. Tfue just
Tempo doing really well, man.
Already in that next zone, made it to 11th. This is where he died last time. Not the case here. Tempo gets another.
Tfue qualified.
Everybody that's left alive right now does get +1 point.
Wow, a lot of people just died. Chris getting a double.
Shotgun eliminations of feed.
Chris just got a double kill, bro. And Crispy kills Chris. Crispy with no mats has killed.
Remaining 4 eliminations. 1 more for another point.
He wants those mats.
Oh my god, dude.
So bad.
He better. He's got 15 builds left total. And he's going to start to use them to try and get up top, opting out of going after those. But the Rockets coming in saying, nope, you got to go back down. Now's the time to try and make a positional decision. He's got to go down. That's exactly what he's going to do. He doesn't want to take too much fall damage. He's going to push in the zone. In the
He got it.
Wow, get another lame.
Makes it 2 left.
All the loot's falling to Tfue. He's trying to drop on down. Can he drop his opponent in time?
He's gonna drop him. Yep, he's dead. No, build. That was so risky.
Dude.
That was so risky.
Celebration.
Oh, Captain Tfue.
To the final moments there.
I got scared right there. I thought the dude that was falling was gonna one tap his ass.
Him the fuel to turn up there in game 2.
Yo. That guy had a lot of health, too.
Trying to get the shot on the way in. An incredibly long drop. 2 eliminations for him. He did make it to second. That's 2 points still, which is, I mean,
he's so stoked, dude.
Puts him in placement for Monday.